Hello everyone, it's Megan, the Calm School-Based Therapist, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about helping your child stay connected during the pandemic. The reason why continuing to connect with others is so important is because social connection can lead to lower anxiety and depression, help us regulate our emotions, it leads to higher self-esteem and empathy, and it actually improves our immune systems. So we definitely want to stay connected. It's good for us, it's good for others, and there's some simple ways that you can do that. I know we typically think that being connected might require like spending a day with someone or having a long and intense conversation, and that's not necessarily what we need to do to stay connected, which is kind of nice for us. There's small and simple things we can do even during this pandemic that keeps us and others safe and also keeps us connected and healthy and thriving. So some ways we might view connection is that we have to spend the day or be in person with one another to be connected, and that's not necessarily the case. There are ways to stay connected and improve our sense of connectivity with others that don't require either huge chunks of time or actually being in person. So I'm going to go through a couple ways that you can help your kiddos stay connected during online learning and during this pandemic. And I know that everyone is different and everyone has different comfort levels with these things. So I'm going to give examples of things you can do, from your home, things you can do not in person, and then maybe things that you could do a little bit safer in person or outdoors. So the first idea is if you're feeling more comfortable having your child at home and not really venturing outside of the home yet, scheduling a virtual play date or having some kind of way your child can connect virtually with friends can be really helpful. Either sending fun videos to friends or gaming with friends. There's a lot of games I'm hearing of that are like social games you can game with friends, or even Zooming with friends. I know we're probably experiencing a lot of Zooming already in our lives, so that might not be the most ideal, but it is an. The other thing that can be a really fun way to connect and might be a bit of a blast from the past, but it's to have your child find a pen pal or create a pen pal and send notes or drawings or different things to one another. I know when I was a child, me and my neighbor created little mailboxes for one another, and we would pass notes every day back and forth between our mailboxes that we hung on trees. So that's another way you can help your kiddo stay connected to either kids in the neighborhood or friends that they are missing. It's also really fun to receive mail, and it doesn't have to be limited to friends. They could send mail to grandparents or relatives or really anyone could be a pen pal. If you are starting to venture outside and want to help your kids connect in that way, some great ways to start is to do more one-on-one things. So maybe not quite doing a group activity, but maybe meeting a friend at the beach or for a hike or doing some kind of outdoor activity where they are just interacting with one person. I think that might be a little bit easier than starting right away by going back into a group of friends. So I think just meeting with one friend or choosing one friend that you can play with is a great way to kind of start reintegrating your child with in-person interactions. Thank you all for listening. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions about ways to continue helping your kids connect in the future, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to include my email and contact information below, and I hope you all have a great week.